5 consequences of poor work-life balance. Work-life balance is defined as finding a balance between work life and personal life. It doesn't have to be an even split. Balance is different for everyone. Some people believe it is balancing achievement over enjoyment. The perfect balance would be to never sacrifice either one for the other. What are the consequences of poor work-life balance? You must understand, back when you fail to find this balance, you may experience some undesired problems. We'll talk about 5 consequences of poor work-life balance below. Impacts relationships. When it comes to your relationships, the imbalance causes a dilemma. If you focus too much on your career, your relationships will suffer. After all, they need attention too. A relationship requires just as much attention, if not more, than your career. You must make the time and effort to nurture and broaden your friendships. Be there for your friends when they need your help. The bonds you form with others are a critical piece of the puzzle. They keep you grounded. If you don't make time for their relationships, you may lose them. Increases stress levels. If you do not have good work-life balance, you could end up with higher stress levels. If you start feeling stressed, your body is trying to tell you that something's wrong. Though there are other things that can come up that cause stress spikes, such as financial issues, family issues, or unexpected events, work is one of the major things that bring stress to your lives. The need to be successful or stand out above the crowd can cause you to spend too much time at work. This results in extremely high stress levels. Impacts physical health. Poor work-life balance can have a negative impact on your overall health. This is because when life is not in sync, your eating habits change as well as your sleeping habits. If you're not eating healthy and you're not getting adequate sleep, all of these can lead to high blood pressure, headaches, aches and pains, stroke, heart attack, and many more. Your immune system can also be weakened, which can lead to other illnesses. If you're not taking the time to get the sleep that you need and to eat the proper foods, you can guarantee that there will be issues. Impacts mental health. Some people who have a poor work-life balance may experience mental health issues, such as anxiety and depression. After all, the pressure of keeping up with a hectic life or putting others ahead of ourselves will eventually wear you down. This can trigger things like difficulty breathing, a racing heart, exhaustion, trouble concentrating, sense of panic. Studies have shown that long work hours and mental health are related. The more hours you give your job, the more likely you are to experience anxiety and depression. Impacts productivity. When you start to feel like all you do is work, your productivity will drop. You may start being late on or even missing deadlines. Or perhaps you meet the deadline, but the work wasn't the quality that you typically produce. Either way, you begin to resent your job and you don't work as hard. Conclusion. It is absolutely critical that you learn to find balance between your personal and work lives. If you don't, there will be consequences. Some of them may not seem that serious at first glance, but can lead to significant issues later down the road.